Hey guys, so I'm here with a full breakdown on how to get a perfect twist out every time, and it's good for all hair types, so keep watching. I like to do my twist outs on freshly cleansed hair because it gives me the best results, and as far as parting, I part my first section from ear to ear, and then I'll split that into 3 equal sections for 3 twists. So I like to first just dampen my hair with water and then detangle my hair from ends to roots with my wide tooth comb. Working on wet hair gives me the best results, and then with any style, of course, you want to make sure your hair is fully detangled. For my product of choice, it is the Creme of Nature Argan Oil, Argan Buttermilk Leave-In Hair Milk, and I have been obsessed with this product for like the last month and a half, going on 2 months. It's super thick and creamy, super moisturizing, defines my curls, elongates my curls, great slip, smells amazing. I can just go on, so I love to add a good amount of this product to my hair so that my hair is nice and moisturized, but you can use any product of your choice. If you want any recommendations for some good leave-in stylers and moisturizers, definitely check out my video that I just did. I'll link it up above and down below. So lastly, I'm using my Argan Oil treatment from Creme of Nature, just a drop, and I feel like this just gives me that boost of moisture to my hair, and it's not too oily at all. It just leaves my hair super shiny and moisturized. And then once that is applied, I begin 2-strand twisting, trying to get 2 equal sections and then smoothing each piece as I go down. And once I get about 2/3 of the way down, I take a fine tooth comb and comb my ends so that they're nice and smooth. I just feel like it's really important to have untangled hair and nice and smooth hair for your twist outs. Once I get to the end, for a nice coil, I just twirl my hair around my finger, but if your hair is straight or damaged, definitely try out a perm rod on your ends. So here are my 3 twists in the back, and then I part diagonally upwards from ear to ear for my middle section, and I put 4 twists in that section. For my sides, I put 3 twists on each side, 1 at the bottom, 2 on the top. Then I do that on the other side as well. And then for the top, I put 5 twists in total. And for the twist closest to my parts, I like to flat twist it just because it just makes my hair more defined. And as you can see right here, my twists in the front aren't as juicy as I would like. So my little trick to make them more plump is to kind of, I don't know how to explain it, kind of just untwist it, if you can kind of see what I'm doing, just to make it more plump and juicy. Altogether, I have 18 twists, and I let my hair dry for 12 hours, but it's trial and error to figure out how long your hair takes to dry overnight. So I never unravel my twists without adding a bit of oil onto my hands and twists because this reduces frizz. That's my #1 asked question. How do I reduce frizz? And I do not unravel my twists without having oil on my hands. It just makes a huge difference. So as you can see, I'm just unraveling and I have a really good definition, and plus my hair is super shiny and moisturized. This is what my hair looks like with all my twists undone, but now it's time to separate, and this is something else I get a lot of questions about. I don't know, I think I separate very easily. I just take a small piece of hair and twirl the end around my finger so that it stays nice and in place, and also so that I don't get any frizz, and that's pretty much it. I know someone asked me how many times do I separate. I don't count. I just take any small little piece and I try to get them about the same exact size each time, but if not, it doesn't really make a difference. So that is pretty much how I separate my hair. Nothing too fancy. I still do get frizz from doing this. I feel like with natural hair, frizz is just something you have to accept, so yeah. Another reason I separate so small is because it gives me more volume, and it also just gives the appearance that your hair is more defined. So make sure you have enough time in the morning because it does take time to separate so many pieces. When it comes to fluffing my hair, I just focus on my roots, so I pick about halfway through. You don't go all the way through because obviously you're just going to comb out your curls and get a big puff, so don't go all the way through. But there are some key places that I focus on. As you can see, the back, the sides, and you'll see me do the other side as well, because those are the places where I get most of my volume from. And pretty much fluffing just has to do with the overall shape of your hair. Once you learn the shape you want from your hair and how big you like your hair, you'll really figure out how to fluff, where to fluff, and how much to fluff. So of course, I'm going to use my Eco Styler gel for my edges. I cannot do a side part and not do my edges. And then this is the final result. My hair is super moisturized, shiny, defined, big. So this is what I do to get the perfect twist out every time. So definitely like, comment, share if you guys enjoyed this video. And stay tuned because I will have a video on how to style your twist outs for some cute hairstyles.